Hi, today we are in Lille and we are talking with Temperance. So my first question is for Marco.
Here I am.
Marco,
Ciao.
how are you doing?
I'm very fine. We played an amazing gig here in Lille, in Le Midland. The pronunciation is good.
It's perfect, Marco.
Oh, really perfect.
Yes.
As you Spanish.
Yes, like my Spanish. You're becoming a Frenchman.
So the gig was so good. We received an amazing feedback. Some people from the north of France has come tonight. This is the second show in French for us with the new lineup to promote the new album of Jupiter and Moons, and we are so happy about it.
Okay. Speaking of a new lineup, could you introduce?
Yes,
new
of course,
people to
of
the band?
course. So, on the vocals, Miss Alessia Scolletti.
Alessia, yes. And
Hi, Alessia.
hi, nice to meet you.
Tell us more about you.
Hi, I'm fine. Today it was a great night here in Lille, and this is the fifth show for us. Our first tour together is very great. We are so happy to be here, and tomorrow we'll be in UK for another 5 gigs there. So come with us to see us and at this tour. Yes, we can wait to see you. Yeah.
And last but not least, Mr. Michele Guaitoli.
So hi everybody.
Michele.
Thanks for being here tonight, of course. Yeah, I'm very proud of being here with Temperance. Actually, it's a long friendship that bound us together after so many tours with Overtures, my previous band. We had so many gigs together as friends band, and actually this is the first tour we're having as part of Temperance. Alessia was our backing vocalist in Overtures. Our friendship is something that is going beyond only friendship, of course. And when Marco called us together to join Temperance, it was surprising, but it was like a completion of our hearts. I think that from every show, everyone who's coming to the shows can notice that together on stage we are having fun, but we're also having jokes, and we're also having there is a family on stage. This is the great thing of this band now, and yeah, this is why I'm proud of being here.
Yeah, that was something we could witness on stage. There was like a whole new dynamics going on. So it was like you were not performing for the 5th time, but like for the 1000th time. So it seems like you have been not, how should I put it? You have been. It comes natural. Does it feel like that?
We also made very few rehearsals.
Maybe better.
But you know what? When you feel the right mood all together, not only on stage, the stage side of the band is just what comes most naturally. Because actually we are musicians. We decided to live as musicians, and we are hopefully. I can say we are born as musicians. So playing should be the easiest part of a band, and actually we completed the other parts. And if you could film our day life on the road, it would be the perfect understanding of what Temperance are today.
That feels great, and
It
it's
does.
nice to hear. Okay, so next question for you guys is if you could tell us more on the influences of the band. Which bands motivated you to start playing, to start singing, and which albums are your preferred albums? Could you name, for instance, 3 albums you really like?
Okay, I can start.
Yeah, sure, go.
Cool. So the first one is Avantasia, the Scarecrow.
Okay, perfect.
The second one is Avantasia, the Scarecrow. The third one
maybe
maybe it's Avantasia. I'm choosing between the Scarecrow and the Metal Opera Part 1. No, actually, Avantasia and Tobias Summit are the main influence of my entire musical life. I have one of the platinum disc of Avantasia in my house. I am a singer. As singers, we are looking for singers, and we are always looking for new vocals, new style of vocals, new colors of the voices. And Avantasia is actually what, in the better way, in the best way, describes a wide range of vocals colors, and this is why I love them that much. So yeah, probably the Metal Opera Part 1, the Scarecrow, and Iron Maiden, Brave New World, because actually it was the album that made me a metalhead. Off you go.
Excellent choice. I can totally agree with that. So
That's great.
over to who wants to be the next?
Firstly, the man.
Firstly, the man. Let's put it the other way. Okay, Marco, tell us.
So,
Which are your influences?
too much stuff, but maybe the mainly reason about I began to play guitar and music and sing blah 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 was Led Zeppelin, of course, and I think every albums, but I really love Led Zeppelin 4, especially Black Dog, one of my favorite songs so far. Over this kind of music, I think so. Only for today, Young with J Malmsteen, Marching Out.
Okay.
Because Malmsteen is Malmsteen, okay? Like Zlatan is Zlatan. So I really love this kind of stuff. So I'm, as Michele told, I am a singer, I am a guitarist, so I love guitar stuff, virtuoso stuff, and Malmsteen is a god for every
Something I really
guitarist.
didn't see in you.
Oh really?
No, only joking.
So about the last one, really only 3?
Oh, name another one.
30.
30, yeah.
I suggest you Avantasia, the Scarecrow.
Maybe.
So
Stop them.
I completely agree with Michele about Tobias, because he's one of my personal hero, as Thomas of Nightwish and Luca of Rhapsody, Luca Turilli, of course. But about another album, okay, maybe Operation Mindcrime of Queensrÿche. So another one, Sabotage Streets, because
good one.
I really love concept album.
Yeah.
I really fell in love for this kind of stories, and so maybe in the next years I'll try with Temperance to create some stuff like that, because I really love the combination about an amazing story and maybe amazing music as Queensrÿche and
Is there
Sabotage.
something we should know about the new album? Is there a concept or?
No, it's not a concept, but there are a lot of stories inside that album. For example, in the on the last suite of the album, Daruma's Eyes Part 1. So we wrote an amazing story about this Daruma, this
Doll.
this doll from Japan, and there is a story behind. So this is the part 1. Maybe we'll try to release the part 2 in soon.
Let's
as
hope
soon as
so.
possible.
You make us curious. Okay.
Keep in touch.
Yes, we definitely will. So, last but not least, who do we have? Okay, there we go.
Hi.
Hi again.
So, I admit that I was born as a hard rock fan,
I was born.
You was-
na, 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 na.
You were born as a hard rock fan.
Yes.
Wow,
So
that's amazing.
I had many influences by hard rock world. So one of my favorite album of all time is 1987 from Whitesnake.
Oh, I love
Yes.
that album.
Yes, yes. But not the one, the only one, but it's incredible.
Yes,
It's
it
a
is.
great work, great job. I love David Coverdare's voice and in his music, so it's wow.
And his ears too.
No. Please. So.
We will never play with Whitesnake now.
Oh.
Maybe. Sorry, David.
Okay,
But I really like David Coverdare's ears. So, ciao.
So please stop it. Yeah. Okay.
difficult to stop.
So after Whitesnake, I knew many other bands, many other music, many other genres. So I began to listen to new wave bands and post-punk bands.
Oh, amazing
Yes,
choice.
about 4 years ago, and I fell in love with the Depeche Mode. Absolutely,
Very
one
good
of
band.
one of my first band that I love so much, and one of their best album is Music for the Masses. That is incredible for me, and I had to innovate about in my favorite album of all time. Yeah. For my metal influences, I want to talk about Children of Bodom, and yes, and my favorite one of them is Follow the Reaper.
Yeah.
Is
Non-net breeder.
no.
Why?
Follow the Reaper because every song of this album is it's like so powerful. It's so powerful, so melodic, so intense.
Yes,
Yes,
I can understand. Yeah.
We have to notice how all the albums we mentioned are female fronted, and all of them have these high lyrical voices, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, the whole of us.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, I was born as a female, but I wanted to be a male. No.
So actually, the
That's
next.
quite a revelation.
I will make the next question to you, Temperance. So, with these influences, why did you start playing symphonic power metal?
That's a good question, Marco. Tell us why.
Thank you, Michele. So, this is the point. I think that Temperance. Do you want an answer?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of
Thank
course,
you.
we
Grazie, Michele. So I think that Temperance is not only symphonic metal stuff. So I really appreciate some bands like I don't know, Epica, Oxandria, or other bands like that. But I think that Temperance is a little bit different. We have a lot of influences. For example, I don't know about Luca and Alfonso. They played in a jazz trio. Or I don't know. I'm very influenced by soul music, pop music. Cool.
I love it.
Good to know. The next album will be a soul album. No, it's a joke. So and Michele too loves a lot of pop music. Alessia loves
New wave and post-punk and
yes.
Yes.
pop,
But
It's
I'm
electronic.
sure that we will not release a post-punk album. I'm sure about it. Anyway,
another live or another project.
Unfortunately,
I don't think so. So anyway, we create, in my opinion, we create a personal stuff because we found that a lot of different things for our music. For example, a different way to use a lot of choirs in every song, a lot of harmonies. So a lot of orchestrations, but in a different way than Nightwish, and I don't. Yes, I don't talk about it's better or not better, but it's different because, for example, we use a lot of harmonies, a lot of vocal harmonies, and this is the most important thing for Temperance, I think, at the moment. But in the new album too, we create a good sound about bass guitar and drums. In the last song, The Roma's Eyes, there is a part in the beginning of the song, some like a gent song, something like Protest the Hero, and usually it's not so easy found a part like that in a symphonic metal album.
Yeah.
So maybe this will be the first time, and the next album will be another story. We'll add a lot. Maybe we'll add a lot of variations.
We simply don't make boundaries. We simply don't have any boundaries on what we create. We have ideas. We make them music with no filter. There is a hard rock song, The Heart of Believing.
Yes.
There is a cinematic song like Empire's a Man. There is the opera song that is Alive Again. There is the symphonic metal song that is The Last Hope in the World of Hopes. So we have influences. We make them. We figure it out in our minds. Figure them out in our minds, and then we make the music. There's no limit. Limitless. We're limitless. So this is not only the